Alright students, on this tutorial I want to deal with the links and specifically the hyperlink that takes you to an email address. Firstly, if you look in the code view, there's three links here, and these happened, if you remember, in the style, the CSS style under nav. We set up the stylization for these links, remember? To review, this is in your navigation div, that container hashtag nav. So we have the link color and the stylization of it, no text decoration, no underline, and some padding. Visited, hover, active. Remember there's 4 states for every link. So that's where those were being stylized. And remember, we actually just inserted our cursor. We highlighted this, and I had us open the property bar under Window, and about 2/3 of the way down it says Properties. You get this property bar, and we inserted this hashtag in the property bar under link. If that was going to be an actual URL, for example, we would put http:// say troy.edu. That's how it would work if we had an actual link. Right now we don't have a link for this to go to, so the hashtag is serving as a placeholder. So let's go ahead and leave that hashtag there. And this should, in the live view, it should give you a view of what it would look like. So when I mouse over link 1, it turns brown, okay, and it has an underscore. You can check yours out as well. For some odd reason, the bullets I put in are coming in as some kind of cryptic syntax here. So I'm going to go edit. I'm going back to design view. I'm going to take that bullet out. I don't know if you have the same problem. I'm going to put the vertical line in place because I think that will not be distracting. I don't know what was going on with the bullet, but it was seen that as code instead of just a little dot. So let's clean that up. I'm going to say File Save or Command S. By the way, later we will do Shift Command S. That means save all, or actually save all, because when we have multiple windows open, we can save every window at one time, which is kind of nice. So let's look at this Contact Me in the footer, because we want people to click on that and then open their browser window and actually go their email browser and then go to your particular email address. So the way that happens is we need the property bar showing, so make sure you go to Window and Show Properties, and this property bar is where we set the links. So highlight the word Contact Me. Make sure you don't get the period, don't get a space before, because it's going to stylize according to what we did. Earlier in class we put a footer stylization. Footer a link, footer a hover, etc. So highlight Contact Me, and then we are going to the property bar up here. In the property bar, instead of just making that hashtag, delete that hashtag, okay? And we're going to actually put in a mail link. And the way this works is you say mail to : and then the email address. Go ahead and put your Troy email address, okay? You can see what that looks like. Mail to : jjohnson@troy.edu, but insert your address. And if you hit enter, that should actually work. So let me zoom out and we'll try it. I'm not sure I can preview it in live view and do it. We'll try it. But notice the hover does work. It is turning to a slightly darker color. I'm in live view instead of actually browsing. You can see it kind of changed that yellow, but when I click, yeah, I've actually got to preview it this way. But let me do this real quick. If you ever want to preview, you can go File, Real-Time Preview, and you can see it in any of these that you want to set up, but just whichever one is available to you. I'm going to go to Google Chrome, and I'll see what this, save all the changes, yes. Now this is my site so far in Google Chrome. You can see the rollovers are working fine, the Contact Me looks fine, it underlines, gets a little bit darker. And if I click on it, it should open up my email browser in Outlook. Sure enough, there it is, and it's already addressed, okay?